Hi there everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Teresa and my eBay store is I Love Resale, and then also I have a Poshmark closet that I sell on, and I'll link those in the comments below. So today I am going to be showing you what we resellers or thrifters refer to as a thrift haul and a little bit of chit chat. So the first thing I want to show you this gorgeous jacket that I found at an estate sale. Look at this. I did, if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do so. I showed this in length on my Instagram feed. It's called a fairy jacket, an elf jacket. It's got this beautiful, interesting hood, and it's handmade from a boutique in Canada. She does have a web page, and she does have, which you can Google and find, which I found, but it's custom. It's got this beautiful zipper, and you can't see the bottom, but it has huge pockets, and it's past my knees. But isn't it beautiful? I just kind of wanted to show it. It is available. I have it listed. It's got these nice thumb holes, and it's very like, I don't want to say fray-like, but it's you can see the hem, the sewing. It's beautiful, okay? So check that out. And then the next thing is I just wanted to show the earrings I have on are from a boutique, an online boutique called The Bling Thing. And the bracelet, she sells a lot of bling. I'll also link that in the comments, so go check those out, you guys. Those are my really fun finds for the day. Next thing that I did find, and I think I paid $1.99 for this. It's a beautiful scarf. It's unbranded, but it's got this really cool animal print, and I'll show you. It's red and brown, and it's big. You could use it as a scarf. You could use it as a little shawl. I like carrying little accessories. And again, I probably will only get $10 or $15 for this, but that's okay. I like to have a well-rounded store and closet, so I like to buy belts and accessories, and that is listed. Next item I bought from a wholesale lot that I purchased from Rockstar Flipper, which obviously most of you probably know of him. And this was Live for Truth brand. I'm not sure if it's what kind of brand it is, but I did get a handful of pieces. I bought it like a 15-piece wholesale lot, and it was really nice. It's this green blouse. It's got the roll tab sleeves. Not a huge money maker, but again, it is listed. I like to source from a variety of places, so I get a variety of brands. Just something I kind of always done. Next piece. I purchased this, I believe, at Salvation Army for a couple bucks. This is an Alfani. I do sell a lot of that brand. Not a huge money maker, but I do sell a lot of their tunics. It is a black tunic, stretchy, 3/4 sleeves. I usually sell most of these that I list. I usually list around $21, $22.95, and I get like 18 to 20 bucks for them. And I'm okay with that. I love hats. I love these kind of hats. And this hat is just kind of like a round, it's thin. It's not fleece. I have a couple of fleece ones myself for winter, but this one I thought was cute. It's the animal print. And it is acrylic and polyester, so no big deal. But it's got a nice inside. And again, like I said, not a huge money maker, but I like to have a well-rounded store and closet. So the other piece that I bought, now I don't often buy a lot of this brand, I'll be honest with you, but it was new with tags. It was a blouse, and I thought, hey, why not? Price was right, so I grabbed it. This is an extra large by Forever 21. It is a blouse with buttons all the way down, and it was new with tags. It's burgundy with this print. And I thought, you know, with a pair of jeans and a pair of boots or even a pair of flip-flops in the spring, it would be nice. So if you haven't been watching my videos and you're new to this channel, in a couple of videos before I mentioned that my husband has started helping me pick up some items. And so that's been real fun. And it's great to have a different eye because you get a different feel for things and you get some different items and you never know what's going to work or what's going to be better. So he's been helping me pick up some items and giving me opinion. This is a NFL dry fit Nike t-shirt. And again, like I said, it is a size small. It's not going to be a huge money maker, but I like to add these to my closet. I like to have a well-rounded closet. I like to have men and women's. It's just my thing, my goals. Everybody has their own plan. So we all have to keep that in mind. This is a vintage polo, men's polo, and I like picking up vintage pieces. It's fun. It's fun to learn about new brands or old brands, and to see and to be remembered of how things were. This is just a polo shirt. It is a size large. It's got this cool pattern. Yeah, and it's men's. The next item I have here, these have all been photographed and have been listed. So they're just waiting to be put away, to be, you know, put in their bins. This is a pair of Ann Taylor shorts. And I am picking up whatever shorts I can find right now because it is coming up short season. I liked these. I liked these cool pockets. They were cuffed. They're a nice casual short. These are a size 10. And they're Ann Taylor, and they were in really good condition. So that was those pieces that I wanted to show. And I had them in a box, and I just threw the box on the floor. That's what you heard. Again, this was priced right, so I went ahead and grabbed it. It is by Hudson and Harper. Not sure about the brand. I bought this for style and price. I thought this was really cute. It's got the cold shoulder, I guess is what they call it. So you could wear this down or up. And I liked the pattern. I thought it was cool. I liked the flowers. Next thing is my husband and I decided to pick these up because, like he says, men are always looking for swim trunks. Not definitely a huge brand, but they were in good condition. I thought they were fun. And they were a good size. They're size large. Again, not a huge money maker, bread and butter, but I grabbed them. Now, I picked this shirt up. Basically, I picked most of these items up on our dollar day. We have a dollar day every Friday, and that's generally where I buy a lot of my inventory. I bought this at an estate sale, and I didn't pay $1 for this. I paid up for this. And you know, these new go just for $2.99 on her website. And so I thought this was just this jacket I'm talking about. So that I bought in an estate sale. I have been going to more estate sales. I go to Salvation Army, I go to Goodwill's, I go to a couple small mom and pop type in my area. So, you know, I say venture out and just pick up different things at different places, and that's part of the thrill, right? This is a Talbot's blouse. What I liked about this was it's tunic style, nice fabric. I loved these buttons. It has the roll tab sleeve, and I thought this would be cool for coming up for spring. It's lightweight, and the buttons only go 3/4 of the way down, and I thought the pattern was nice. And so that's why I picked that up. Not really for brand. This I picked up again because I liked the style. I liked the fabric. It was nice and soft. It had a hood, but it looked a little bit nicer. So you could wear this, you know, a little bit dressier, even though it has a hood. It's wool blend. I think it's Banana Republic. Size small. I know I watch a lot of videos. It's kind of like a sweatshirt, kind of, sort of, and it's got the split sides. It's kind of, you know, people talk about brands, and a lot of people say, oh, I don't pick up that brand, and oh, I don't pick up this brand. Well, again, like I said in one of my other videos, not all of us are in areas where we can get designer goods. So obviously, if I could find designer goods, I would, if the price was right, I would, and the style was right, I'd grab them. But I can't. So always. So I just really try to buy the best product for the best price for the best style that I can find. And that's kind of what I built my personal branding around. And it works for me. So again, I say what works for you. Again, this is a Talbot's brand. Now, I've purchased these pieces at the right price, and I think they will sell, even though it's a saturated brand. This is kind of another blouse type style. It is like a snake print pattern. It's got, again, the embellished buttons, and it's a size 10. And to me, that's a win. I do pick up men's items. This brand actually has been selling. I've sold quite a few of these shirts, right around $18, $20. And for me, after fees and paying for the product, if I can clear $15 to $16, I'm happy. Obviously, I'd like double, but so this, I picked it up. This was a nice, this is Arrow. This was a nice, is a nice shirt. It's a men's extra large button down. Again, like I said, I've sold several of these, and with some spring and summer coming, I think that'll be good. I loved this hat. I thought it was cool. It's just a basic black, like, wool hat, and I kind of thought it was cute. It doesn't fit me, but it's just kind of a fun little hat. So for $1, I grabbed it. If I can get 10, 12 bucks, I'll be happy. Again, just fun. The other thing, I loved this belt. I did pay, I think, $2.99 for this belt. This is a men's Tommy Bahama belt. It was really nice condition. It had a really nice buckle, and I loved the pattern. I do have this listed, and this is $40. This size 40. It's leather, and I loved the braided pattern on it. So I did buy that. I do pick up ties. I love selling ties. I did pick up a few. I don't always pick up, you know, I would say killer brands, but this was a Lord & Taylor brand. So I just grabbed that. I thought this was cool. I have about 50 to 60 ties, and my goal is 300. So I do sell a lot of those. Now I'm going to show some hard goods. I just want to give a shout out to Lavender Clothesline, because her name's Karen, and I started watching her some time ago, and I can't remember how I found her. And she sells a lot of hard goods, and honestly, she really is the reason I've started carrying more hard goods, because she really inspired me to start thrifting hard goods. And I have to say, thank you, Karen. Let's see here. I'm going to bring them all. I have them all stacked down here, on a short little stool. And I'm going to bring them all up so I don't have to keep bending down, and show you what I picked up. I picked up this beautiful print, and I paid $3 for this. I see the tag is still on it, which I guess is good. This was beautiful. My husband does photography, and he does prints like this, and I just saw this and I thought it was beautiful. It was there is the information. So basically what I realized was this was painted by one artist, and then this was taken by another, and I thought that was just gorgeous. Like I said, I paid $2.50 for that. I'm not sure what I'm going to list it at. I haven't gotten my research done yet, but I loved it. And I love supporting artists. The other thing I picked up was, some people probably will laugh at me, was this Stanley thermos. But you know what? My husband has swore by his. And I think that I pick these up anytime I find them. And I do sell them. I think I have this. I'm not sure what I have it listed for, but, you know, 20, 22, 24 bucks. They last forever. The other items, sorry, I'm bending down to grab them. The other items that I picked up was, being that it's Easter's coming, I loved this little egg. It's got this beautiful butterfly on it. So I picked that up. This was, I paid $2 for. I loved this. This is by the Pioneer Woman. Quality serveware, it says. Hand wash only. There's the bottom. I think these sell for right around $20, $24 if I'm not mistaken. It's a small mini one. And I thought that was adorable. I liked it. I would buy that myself. So if I would use it and buy it, I pick it up. I love these types of belts. Again, I probably will list this right around 15, 16. Maybe I'll list it at 18 or 20 and take 15 to 18. It's just a really casual, unbranded silver bangle belt. And I wear these. I love these. These are really flexible. They can make an outfit. I paid $1.50 for that. The other things that I do pick up from time to time are single plates. And I don't know why, but I do sell them. This was a really cool Royal Albert Bone China England Winter from the Cottage Garden Year Series plate. I loved it. I thought it was really cool. There's the back. I paid $1.99. There's the front. And I do have it listed. The other thing that I picked up was this plate. My husband actually found this and thought it was cool. It's from the Georgian Townhouse, Heritage Hall, England. There's the front. Or I might have it backwards, sorry. There's the front. And here's the back. I paid $1.99 for that as well. I'm not sure exactly what I have everything listed for. You can, if you're really interested to know, you can go to my eBay store. I have most of these hard goods listed. The way I do things is I list everything first on eBay because that's my primary platform. And then I cross post to Poshmark and I just hand do it. I copy and paste back and forth. That's what's easiest for me. I've gotten into the habit and the routine. I don't have a lister. I list all myself. This is another really cool plate. My husband actually found this one and he said, get it. This is by Dansk. It's navy blue or bright blue with the fish pattern. And this I thought was pretty cool. So I did grab that. Now, the other thing that I have been teeter-tottering with, which is kind of crazy, is China. And I actually have sold a couple bundles. Nothing's been broke yet. I have to say, when I do China, I have watched several videos and I really take my time packaging it. I've kind of done a mind trick with myself and I just say, oh, I love to package China. I love to package China. It does make it easier to do. And the other thing that I would caution you about is make sure you're charging enough for shipping. I usually charge flat shipping costs because I kind of do have a good idea about what things are going to cost. Obviously, if you're shipping far away, then you might not. But for the most part, I do okay with covering myself. However, with bigger items, I'm going to calculated shipping. If you don't know what that means, Google it or look on eBay or private message me and I will explain it more in depth. I do calculated shipping for China because it's just easier. And the other thing is you have to figure out you're going to spend at least $3 to $4 extra in packing supplies. So you need to make sure you're charging enough for the actual item as well. This particular setup that I have is Montesa, Miranda, Spain is what it says, China. Now, I did comp this before I bought it, and the comps look good. There's not much of it on there. There are 3 or 4 listings. I thought that this was just beautiful. I bought 60 pieces. It was very reasonably priced. I can't even remember. I want to say under $10 for all 60 pieces. I have had it for about 2 weeks trying to think about it and figure out how I'm going to list it. I think I have a bunch of saucers and teacups. I think I'm going to list all the saucers and the teacups separately from the plates because I don't want to have to ship 60 pieces. That's just too much for me. So if I divide the listings, then I don't have to worry about it. Or if I don't do that, I'm going to ship this one big bulk order in 2 different shipments because I just am not comfortable yet with doing a mass ship on 60 pieces of china. Like I said, I have shipped several sets of china, and they've all received with no breakage, and everybody's given me great feedback. But I'm still a little nervous. So my recommendation to all of you who are thinking of teeter-tottering with fragile stuff is just make sure you're charging enough. And when you think that you've packed it well, pack it better, pack it more. I always double box, and I use peanuts, and I use a lot of packing supplies. In my opinion, it's safer that way. Don't try to charge less and then try to skimp on the shipping because it won't work, and you'll end up, it'll end up getting broke. You'll get bad feedback, and it's just not good customer service. So that's my kind of unsolicited advice. I think that that's all I have for you guys today. Those are the pieces that I have found. Some of them are listed. The other pieces are not, but will be listed in the next few days. So yeah, if you liked this content, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. If you have a store or you have a YouTube channel, please leave it below. I'd like to come and watch your videos. So thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day. Bye.